Yeah. Hi, my name is Taylor. It all started with a simple Merry Christmas. These words were sent through a text message by Neil Papner 21 years ago. However, he had no clue that texting with this type of communication would have such an impact on the world's lives and everyone's lives today. Text messaging has completely changed the way that we communicate as a country and as a whole. At any given time, there's an estimated 800,000 people texting. Texting has become an everyday item in most people's lives, especially the lives of those of younger generations. While texting is such a wonderful thing and can be used for so many good things, it can also be very dangerous, especially for those who feel the need to text all the time, especially while driving. It's a common cliche to think that a quick text while driving is harmless. You couldn't get farther from the truth. You could be asking yourself, what needs to change? Why does it need to change? The frequent use of cell phones makes our roads very unsafe. Texting and driving makes a crash 23 times more likely to happen than when you're focused on the road and completely concentrated. Let's say you take your eyes off the road for 5 seconds to respond to a text. If you're going 65 miles per hour, that's 95 feet per second. In that 5 seconds, you just went a football field and a half. Some don't think it's a problem, but it is. Out of the drivers who text while driving, 77% of adults are confident they can safely text and drive at the same time and not have a problem with it. 55% claim that it's easy to text and drive, and even though it's a little bit dangerous, it's not that harmful. Numbers don't lie. They show us where a lot of these habits start. 48% of young drivers report they have seen their parents talk on a phone while driving. And 15% say their parents text while driving. And another 48% say that their parents say they have seen their parents text and drive. Good habits don't start before you begin driving, or good habits start before you begin driving, not after. In this picture, you can see the United States, and in the yellow states are states that currently have a ban on texting only while driving. The states in the green currently have no bans on texting and driving, and the states in the red are banned for texting and driving both. There is a myth that texting and driving could potentially be more harmful than driving while intoxicated. In 2010, Eddie Alterman did a study trying to prove this. While legally drunk, his stopping reaction was at 70 miles per hour was only raised by 12 feet from when he was not drunk. But while texting, his stopping and reaction time was raised by 70 feet. This shows that texting while driving could potentially be 6 times more dangerous than driving while drunk. Texting and driving can be lower, but you need to spread awareness. Oh, never mind. If you see someone engaging in this behavior, simply just tell them the facts. Stress that the text they're sending is not as important as their life or your life, and it can wait. The public needs to be more knowledgeable on the dangers of texting while driving. Now, don't get me wrong, I love to text, and I'm very social and like to keep in touch with my friends, and I know all of you are too. I'm not saying that we shouldn't text, I'm just saying that we need to be safe about it. Texting and driving isn't safe. Pull over and think about what is more important, your lives or the lives of the people on the road. That text could end both of those.